Without self-confidence, even the brightest star can remain hidden behind clouds. You may have skills, dreams, and even the biggest heart, but if you don't trust yourself, the world may never see your light. Self-confidence is not arrogance. It's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's the quiet but powerful voice inside that says, "I can do this." Today's story is about a young woman who was afraid to speak, afraid to be seen, until one moment changed everything. Stay with me till the end. Maybe this will be the story that helps you finally believe in yourself. Once, in a small coastal town, lived a girl named Aisha. She was 22, bright-eyed and full of kindness, but painfully quiet. She worked as an assistant in a small tailoring shop. Every day she ironed clothes, packed orders, and stitched simple hems. She did her work well, but always in silence. Customers often ignored her. Some called her the shy one. Her boss would sigh and say, "Aisha, if you want to grow, you need to speak up. Nobody notices you otherwise." But Aisha couldn't. It wasn't that she didn't have thoughts or ideas, she just feared she would sound foolish, or worse, be laughed at. At night, she lay awake thinking, maybe I'm not meant for anything more. Maybe this is all I'll ever be. One afternoon, her boss was invited to showcase his designs at the local festival. He was excited, but on the day of the event, he fell ill and couldn't go. "Aisha," he said weakly, "you'll have to set up the stall. Just show the dresses. Don't let this chance go to waste." Her heart raced. Talk to strangers? Handle customers? Alone? She wanted to say no, but something inside whispered, if not now, when? So she went. At the festival, colorful stalls buzzed with music and chatter. Aisha stood behind her small table, hands trembling. The first visitor asked, "How much is this dress?" Her lips stuck. Her voice came out so soft the woman leaned forward. I'm sorry, 800. The customer frowned and walked away. Her cheeks burned. For a moment, she thought of packing up, but then she remembered her boss's trust, and she remembered that small whisper inside, "Try again." The next customer came. This time, Aisha took a breath and said clearly, "This dress is 800, handmade. It takes 3 days to stitch." The woman smiled. "Beautiful work. I'll take it." That one small success gave her strength. Soon, she was explaining fabrics, suggesting colors, and even laughing with customers. By evening, nearly everything was sold. When Aisha returned, her boss looked shocked. "You sold this much? Alone?" She nodded, still unsure if it was real. He smiled. "Do you see now? You can do this." But the real change didn't happen in one day. The next week, Aisha pushed herself to greet every customer first. At first, her words were shaky. Sometimes she made mistakes. But every time she tried again, her voice grew stronger. Months later, something unexpected happened. A wealthy woman visited the shop, impressed by Aisha's confidence and warmth. "Would you like to design clothes under your own name?" she asked. Aisha was speechless. Her boss encouraged her. "Say yes, you've earned it." For the first time, Aisha looked straight into someone's eyes and said, "Yes, I believe I can." Self-confidence is not built overnight. It grows slowly with every small step, every moment you choose to try instead of hiding. Like Aisha, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need the courage to speak, to act, to show up, even when you're scared. Because true confidence isn't about never failing. It's about saying, "I may fall, but I will rise again." So the next time fear holds you back, remember Aisha's journey. Believe in yourself. Speak up. Step forward. The world is waiting for your voice.